All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. It's time for Veterans News. Hank Whittier is in the studio. Good morning, Hank.
Good morning. It is a beautiful morning. We're all here in Ocala, you know. We get sound effects thanks to our... What is your title here, Joseph?
A chief cook and bottle washer.
Whatever it takes, right?
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Put another
Anyway,
hat
we're
on.
glad to be here. It's going to be in the 70s today. Thank you very much.
Really? Yes.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yes.
It's nice out there now.
Kill all those germs.
Get out, do some walking. Hopefully, stay away from other people with the flu bug, you know.
Yes. Go to Silver Springs Park, walk around there, nice big area.
It's just a nice day to be outside. It really is.
It
It's
is.
beautiful.
Feels good
out.
this morning.
It really does. Unfortunately, we have a few casualties. Two firefighters. Derek Ryan Webb, he was a firefighter, killed while on duty from Cookeville, Tennessee. Another firefighter killed in the line of action was Dwayne Yogi Thomas. He was a firefighter in the Virgin Islands, also killed while on duty. And we have one Deputy Sheriff, Heath Gum. He was killed while pursuing a suspect who turned and shot him. And Adams County Sheriff's Office, again, killed in action. Sad. And we have a couple of local gentlemen who passed recently and who we wanted to make sure we mentioned. That they served this country, one for 20 years in the United States Air Force, Jorge Fernandez, and served the community as well as this country. And then someone's pointing at me over here. Why are we pointing at me?
They can't hear the pointing on radio, that's
no,
why.
I know it. Yeah, well, but I'm not sure what the pointing means. So
Which finger is she using?
Well, we will leave that out. We do have one other gentleman who I met, nice old guy. He came to the building, was real impressed with it. We were real impressed with him, which is even more important. And just a nice guy, and sorry to see that he passed just before our event. And I wish you had all met him. Alvin John Simpkins. I've got a couple of pages here, but I'll sum it up. He was a contractor, served in the United States Army Air Corps, World War II.
Wow.
And then joined the Air Force after that. He was married and for 66 years. Think about that. That's
Yeah.
His wife is still with us, and I'm sure she's grieving after. But he was just a nice fella. He also was the chairman of our airport advisory. Kind of got that whole thing going out there years and years ago. And I understand he personally raised some money to actually get the project started when the county commission at that time said there was no money available. And then additionally, he started the emergency medical people out of Dunellen. Out of an old pickup truck they converted.
Wow.
So served his country, served his family, served his community, and Jinky and I met him. I guess it was in November, maybe of last.
The Veterans Day with Donna.
Yeah, and just a nice old fellow. So
A man with character.
a man with character, and he and Jorge, the people who make a difference in not just for their country but their community, and certainly their families missed them. But
Yeah.
the good news is you had them, and cherish what you had. And so, I think that's it. Unless anybody's got somebody else they want to mention today.
That's it.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I
supposed to do one there, too?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Larry. Appreciate it. Remember those folks. They served us well.
Yeah.
Joseph, you are
sir.
going to... Who's responsible for all this, Joseph? Who makes this possible?
Beside WOCA, we got Hires back.
The OCA has been with us for, I don't know how many years now. Larry tells... I say 10, Larry says 15. So
15. Oh, yeah. At least 15. Proud of it, too.
right out of high school, I started this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, he walked into high school and walked out to high school. Yeah. Visited them, yeah. Tell them about veterans. Helping veterans. It's an organization is unbelievable, Larry. It has grown leaps and bounds. 1997 you started?
Yeah, we started in 97. The VA came to us and asked us to actually start it up. They had a grant. They wanted us to get going with it.
And, it just finally snowballed. Finally, it's like, an overnight success. No, not by
It's been a lot
long
of, a lot of pain, sweat, tears,
But it's
temper tantrums.
yeah. But with time, as they say, things come to fruit, and of course, with technology, more and more and more so, it's people are really you're there now kind of thing, and. It's being recognized for what you
Facebook
do.
makes a big difference in all of that.
I hope,
thanks to Jinky and some of the other folks, because my technology is still back in the 19.
Yeah, but I heard you
I think
actually text.
1850s.
Text now, right?
I text all the time, but no one responds to my text.
You have to hit send.
Especially.
See, I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness! Hires Baxley's Veterans News is brought to you by Hires Baxley Services and Highland Memorial Park. Hires Baxley has generations of family honoring them with their trust and confidence. The mic is still on, Jinky. Jinky, the mic is still on. We can hear you. And they believe it's because of the last 128 years, their team of caring professionals have established a reputation of serving families with excellence and compassion. Hires Baxley currently partners with the Boy Scouts of America, Troop Number 72, to properly dispose of decommissioned American flags. They're also a drop-off location for programmed cell phones for soldiers, helping to provide minutes that matter and helping heroes home. Hires Baxley is located at 910 East Silver Springs Boulevard in Ocala, or you can call them with questions at 352-629-7171. That's 352-629-7171. Information can also be found at hiresbaxley.com. And also, Bob Wine's Community Gardens and Nursery brings you Veterans News. Bob Wine's Community Gardens and Nursery is located at 2610 Southeast 38th Street here in lovely Ocala. And when it comes to landscaping, Bob Wines has what you need. Everything from small plants to large trees, mulch, fertilize, and so much more. Bob Wines will even deliver, plant, and guarantee their trees. Bob Wines Community Gardens and Nurseries has been keeping you blooming since 1952. And they don't give you lip service. They honor the veterans with 10% off with proper identification. Questions, give them a call. 629-5766. That's 629-5766. Those are our sponsors. If you'd like to sponsor Veterans Helping Veterans News or the Veterans News segment, just give me a call here at 732-8000 when I get off the air, and I'd be more than happy to help you. Mm-hmm. One more announcement. Here, the Marion County Veterans Services and the local chapter of the Military Chaplains Association invite you to join them for the 4 Chaplains Memorial Ceremony this Sunday, February 4th at 3 p.m. at the Ocala Marion County Veterans Memorial Park. It's located at 2601 Southeast Fort King Street, right there in Ocala, right near the Veterans Helping Veterans Headquarters, USA.
Absolutely, going to be usually good turnout. That's a nice ceremony.
It is.
Yeah. You taking? What are you doing, Larry?
We have a break.
Everybody's doing finger movements.
I know.
At least they keep pointing with the
Well,
middle,
I'm not
the
sure.
middle
Yeah,
finger.
well, we won't.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Okay, Ocala, it's time to put on those walking shoes and visit the best Camellia Show spectacular you've ever experienced at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens. We're talking about 5.5 acres of blooming camellias, some more than 50 years old, with thousands of bursting multicolored blooms. It's free daily now through April, and you can get your own famous Bob Wine's camellias for as little as $9.99. A super buy, and larger sizes are available. And say if you need to freshen up those azaleas, Bob Bob has Ocala's best budded and blooming red ruffles, still just $3.99. Other great deals everywhere, so don't miss this show. Bring your family, your out-of-town friends too. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 2. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens. It's a spectacular on Southeast 38th Street in the same blooming place for 66 years.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
It's time for the Dunellen Farm Days Antique Tractor and Equipment Show, February 9th and 10th, 6 miles west of Dunellen on State Road 40. Don't miss this fun family event. Entry is just $5 each or $15 for a carload up to 6 people. Children 12 and under are free. There will be craft and food vendors, live music, demonstrations, a petting zoo, children's activities, and more. Again, that's February 9th and 10th for the Dunellen Farm Days. For information, call 352-472-2703, 352-472-2703.
All right, 17 minutes after 9 o'clock, 51 degrees. Let's return to Veterans News with Hank Whittier. Hank?
Are you looking at me, Larry?
I am. Yeah.
He's giving you the evil eye.
I'm listening to you.
I'm returning the compliment. Another hand gesture on my side.
You're a smart man.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh.
Jinky,
Yes?
you have a few announcements for
Oh,
us
yeah,
this
I do.
morning. Yes, you do. Why don't you read
Better is get your pens and paper
read your
out.
script?
Yeah, get your papers and your pens out because this is important. There's always a story behind all these things that we do, our craziness. So, first of all, I would like to say thank you to Donna Tackett, who's actually the daughter of Alvin Simpkins, the one who passed away.
Mm-hmm.
She's been very supportive of us. She does the cakes whenever we have events put together. And we have a fundraising coming up in March 7. Red Robin. That's our new favorite place to eat now, Hank, right?
Listen, every place is your favorite place to eat.
We don't even want to go there.
Really, I've never seen anybody eat as much as this person does.
Don't get me started about food with her.
Well,
She eats and she doesn't get fat.
I know.
I want to talk about
It's
it.
disgusting.
So we do have a good spirit night coming up, Red Robin, March 7 from 5 to 9. So we have, I posted this on Facebook. As long as you show them at the day of the event, the night of the event, Vets Helping Vets, USA Inc. will get 20% of the sale.
That's right. And we appreciate it.
And
Thank
thank you,
you.
Red Robin.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If
yeah.
someone's out there and they want to connect via Facebook, how do they connect to us, the Vets Helping Vets? How do they connect to us, to friend you or whatever? So when you post these things, they get them. How do they do that?
Well, what it is if they kind of go to our page, which is the VHV USA. VHV USA.
That's our Facebook page?
Yes, that is our face.
VHV USA.
USA.
Okay, got
so
that.
no space, just the whole thing. They type that, they will get to our page.
VHV USA. Okay, good.
Yes.
Most folks still know us as MC, Vets Helping Vets, but as you know, we changed because we have expanded out to other areas and other counties and
Yes.
maybe into other states, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you're trying to reach us, do that. Or you have to, if you go to that particular event, you have to have a little flyer that says, hey, this is...
Oh, you
I'm
can't
here.
just walk in and say,
Well,
I'm
you
supporting?
probably can, but it would be nice if you had these flyers, and we'll be there to give you one if you like, or you can pick them up ahead of time.
There's a few here.
Flyer or maybe...
Yeah,
Yeah, we have them at
here.
the radio station, we have them at the office, and we're printing up some more. So you just present that as you go in to eat, and they'll make sure
Well,
that we get.
did you put that on the Facebook or not?
It is on Facebook, and also
can
they
print
can
it out
just,
then.
yeah, and they can also just take a screenshot. I was going to say they don't have to print it, just put it on your phone if you know how to do the screenshot on your phone and show it, and
Yeah.
you can use it that
I
way.
was going to say that, but I knew if you were technical enough to figure that out.
You are good.
I believe you, Hank.
And I want to mention really quick, two of the managers are actually veterans, Armando and Regina. They've been very supportive.
Well, they've been nice to us, and
And
there's so
Drew
many
is
I've got to meet them. I
people.
haven't met them yet.
Yeah, they're nice folks.
Yeah.
So many people in this community really are nice to veterans, and particularly vets helping vets. We
Yes.
really appreciate it. So it's been a well supported organization.
Do you know what day March 7th is?
It's a Wednesday.
That is a Wednesday.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you're invited, Joe.
They have the best Mai Tai there. Mai Tai, it's really good.
Okay, I hear a phone somewhere.
That's not me.
I hear a phone too.
I do
Hear a
too,
phone
but I
somewhere
have
coming
no
through.
idea where it's coming from.
Not me.
Not me.
You know,
Not my ringtone.
oh really? Listen,
Yes, sir.
trying to get back on track here. It's kind of difficult, the four of you, but
There's only three of us.
Linda Harrison is here, and Linda runs the Donnie Harrison Foundation. And yeah, you all remember Donnie. Donnie was a friend and was
Yes.
Linda's husband. And in his memory and his honor, they've established a foundation that supports many charities in town, including us. And they've got an upcoming golf event, and Linda wants to talk a little bit about it. So, Linda?
Yes, thank you for having me. The golf, we're actually doing
Break it, will you?
what we're calling a twofer, and that confuses people, but we are having two 18-hole golf tournaments on a Sunday, March 25th. It's a four-person scramble, two shotgun starts. One group will tee off at 8 a.m., and the second group tees off at 2 p.m. And in between, and even on the course, we have lots of excitement and things happening. We have they're called Dixon Golf. They're a rather new golf ball company. All their golf balls are recycled. They will be there on a par 5 and a par 3. If you get a hole in one or closest to the hole, you can get up to $10,000. So that's pretty exciting. We also have other prizes for hole in one. We'll have a Miller's boat and trailer. We'll have a car. I'm not quite sure of the make yet. And then we'll have Dixon Golf. In between, the 8 o'clock tournament should get into Golden Ocala by noon, and then the 2 o'clock will start registration at 1. We will have a hot lunch for the whole group. We have entertainment and a silent auction. And then, of course, the 2 p.m. will then take off, and they will be done before dark. You can sign up, donate, or play at donharrisonfoundation.org. So as soon as you go, you'll see the homepage, and you have 3 buttons on the left-hand side, and you can pick 1 or 2 or all 3 of them. All proceeds go, as Hank said, to the Vets Helping Vets, the Ocala Symphony Orchestra for their children's program. Marion County Schools only give 20 minutes per month for music, so they go in, show them instruments, play for them, give them some music education. We also sponsor the Marion County Literacy Council and Ocala Outreach, as well as the Tampa Shriners Hospital. So 5 deserving local charities will get all the proceeds. We are a 501c3 charity. So that's the news. There are flyers. We're on our Facebook. Jinky always has us on hers, and we hope to see you all there.
Okay. Is there a phone number if they don't? No, you're not doing that? Okay.
We have a phone number, which you would think I remember, but you can call me at 352-229-3300 if you have questions.
Yeah, it's a nice event. We've gone, obviously for the last few years. It's enjoyable. Are you gonna have anything in the evening this year, or is?
The only thing we're having in the evening is after the 2 p.m. start, we'll give them their trophies and prizes.
Okay, very good.
But the biggest thing will be halfway in between.
Well,
It's going to be a full day for the volunteers, but we've had quite a few sign-ups. The other thing, it is $150 per person, but if you get a foursome together before February 23rd, it's $475 for the foursome. So, if you do your math, 150 times 4, that's a pretty good discount, and a lot of people are taking advantage of it. So.
You get a good crowd. It's a nice course to play. Doesn't make any difference to some of us because we're all bad no matter what course we play.
When we got on the course, all the insurance rates go up.
Yeah,
in the
they do
houses.
significantly. And
Well,
I'm aiming for Linda's house, actually.
No. Actually,
You don't have to worry. I'm aiming for it. You don't have to worry about it.
Actually, with a charity fundraiser, nobody really cares. You don't have to have a handicap. You just come and have a good time. And with a 4-person scramble, I mean, the odds are pretty good that you'll have at least one person that can hit the ball fairly well.
Yeah.
She doesn't know us very well.
Oh, she does. I'm not going to say.
Well, Hank, your wife told me she gave your clubs away. that you were done.
no. Even when I was playing, they told me I really wasn't playing golf. I was playing something, but it wasn't.
You were there.
golf. I was there. I attended. Yeah. And I think Larry and I kind of play the same sort of game.
I think so.
Yeah. I can. My green game has got better, but I can't hit the damn green. I'm on the other fairway.
Your long game is short, and your short game is...
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. It's in between. Jinky, we've got, besides this, we've got a couple of other events. I know we got the Strawberry Festival, which you're going to talk about tomorrow, I guess, and do some things. Correct?
I am.
Oh, aren't you?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Could be.
Whatever you're going to talk about, that's coming up.
They'll tell me when I'm going to be talking.
March the 3rd.
Is that Tori? You mean Tori's coming in?
Say again?
Tori?
Oh, she's from Habitat for Humanity.
Oh, okay. I don't know her.
I
Or
think
Joanne Black.
I don't know. In any case, it's March
Someone's gotta
3rd.
be
I know it's March 3rd.
Well, Tori
and
asked
we're
us
gonna-
if we could have her on.
Yeah, we're participating. We're going to be helping the parking.
Right then, and so in other words, I think it's going to be a $3 donation.
Yeah, I think that's donations is how they're doing it, and of course, again, Habitat benefits, vets helping vets benefits,
Which is a good thing. Which is a
you know,
good thing. You know.
Don't run me over, please. I know.
Well, you move too damn fast.
well, not as fast as I used to, but yeah.
But
And
we'll be there in force.
We've got a lot of events coming up in March.
March, yeah.
March
We have
is
5
really,
total.
really
We
a
have
busy
5?
month. Yeah, 5, 6 different.
We have 2 minutes to
fundraising
talk about
events.
5 events.
Go ahead, Jinky.
We have the golf thing, and you got to say that. I don't know how to
Spruce
say it.
Creek Preserve
March
has
18th.
March 18th has a golf tournament. You can get a hold of them, and they'll be telling you how to participate in that. We will have a foursome for that. You want to play, Joseph?
I can try.
Okay. I think I've got a couple of golfers lined up for that one.
Let me know.
March 23 rodeo.
The rodeo is, the professional rodeo
Ooh,
in town,
that's
the
right.
23rd. We'll be working that Friday night.
I remember that, yes.
And then we have a doll exhibition out there on the 24th. You're looking at me puzzled, but
Yes.
I know about it.
I know, and
did
I
you
don't
say
know that. That's
a
I got to
doll?
write that down.
Doll.
DOLL.
DOLL out at Rolling Greens.
24th.
And we'll have more information
Yeah,
as
you
we get
definitely got to
further
talk
along.
about that more. I have no idea what the heck that is.
So, and then, of course, the 25th is Linda's thing. So, and
And the 7th starts off.
the 7th is, of course, Red Robin.
Yeah, so the whole boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's just, March is just a total thing. Jinky and I are going to Orlando.
The 8th is the
7th and 8th. That's a law enforcement first responders appreciation breakfast at 7 a.m. But they're going to honor veterans as well. So
Good.
it's a good event. It's put on by Trinity Broadcasting, who was on here a few weeks ago. And they become sort of a partner of ours and veterans and law enforcement and firefighters. So
Yeah, I want to
good
get
stuff
Rob
is
with them
happening.
and talk to them too also.
Yeah, they're good people, and it's nice that they're recognizing first responders and veterans. So we appreciate them.
It's good. It's good to be quote unquote on putting all the baloney aside to be appreciated when a lot of veterans have been shunned.
Yeah, I hope those, and again, those two families, the local families that I mentioned, I hope they realize how much the community appreciates their family members who passed, because they made a difference. They really made a difference for the country, and they made a difference in this community, and we appreciate that. So sometimes that's not said, but I tell you, it is felt in the heart, and we sometimes forget to say it, but I'll say it today.
And how do you usually wrap up the show?
I usually wrap up by saying, because it comes from my heart too, that I thank you for your service, and God bless America, everybody.
From the mountain to the prairie to the oceans white with foam. God bless America.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. And this Thursday, partly sunny and pleasant, the high 72.